He will be called on here to guard B.J. Armstrong up the floor.
That's for the tie as Nance has hit all 4 of his shots from the charity line. Less than a minute. Jordan with 10 seconds on the shot clock. I think Wilkins got a piece of it. Wilkins with excellent defense.
Good job defensively. Gerald Wilkins has played tremendously well on both ends of the floor.
And Cleveland now with a deadlocked at 101. Runs into all kinds of problems. Elo comes up with it. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Elo not there. Jordan saves it to Grant. Timeout, Chicago. 18.5 left. You know, I was talking about 1989. First round, the buzzer coming, and Michael Jordan with Craig Elo trying to track him down. Hits it, and Chicago advanced.
You just don't want that to happen. As I say, it's
Who's that guy, by the way?
And who is that? With all the hair.
Oh, Doug Collins excited as well. He should be. Of course, Michael's had a career high against these guys, too. He had 69 points against Cleveland in 1990.
I just think if Michael gets in the one-on-one situation, and you just know he is, you just have to come with a strong, aggressive double team. Force him to give it up. Now, the real question for Cleveland right now is who do you leave to come to double team?
Here we go. You see the time remaining. It's deadlocked at 101.
Good job, Gerald Wilkins. Well, you just have to come. You just have to come.
2.5 seconds. Jordan again.
And you just have to come.
He done it again. Almost from the same spot.
Well, you know, you don't take the ball out of his hands. You give you a chance. Give a chance for things like that to happen.
He is amazing.
I just think you have to take the ball out of the guy's hand. This has happened far too many times.
This series has ended on another remarkable effort by Michael Jordan. At the buzzer.
I mean, he just stands there. Cleveland stays back. They don't run anyone at him to force him to give it up. You give him this much time, and this is what's going to happen.
103-101 Chicago, and now they head on to the Eastern Conference Final. And Michael Jordan, just before you hit that shot, we showed your shot in 1969.
Well, you know, I had that opportunity. I got to give Gerald Wilkins some credit. You know, he played a hell of a defensive play on me. He made me take a tough shot. You know, I made the tough shot. You know, we won the last shot, and fortunately it went down for him.
Well, let's look at it again. 31 points, Michael. You had 24 in the second half. Let's look at it once again.
Well, he knocks the ball away right here, which kind of knocks my rhythm off, and then I just had to back him up, and I saw a hot rod coming, and you know, I knew I had 3 seconds and I had to get a shot off.
Michael, I said before the play even developed, everyone, of course, knew it was going to go to you. I said you have to come over, force Michael to give the ball up. Once again, they didn't do that. They give you the chance to win the game again.
Well, I was very surprised that they, you know, once I got the ball, it was 7 seconds. They didn't send someone over to double team me. And it gave me some room to work. And by the time they sent a second guy over there, you know, I had the room for the shot.
Well, Michael, you said, I want to take care of business. I want to end this thing, get healthy, and get ready for the final. Will you accomplish that?
Well, you know, it was a good win for us. You know, we really squandered away a lot of opportunities early, but we stayed in there. We hung in there. Defensively, we got back into the ball game. And you got to give everyone credit, not just myself, but the team. We really have been playing good basketball up to this point.
Well, the last 2 games, you started kind of tentatively with that wrist. But
yeah.
As the game wears on, you seem to get it all back together.
I'm having a tough time getting it loose early. You know, I'm thinking about it more than I want to. And finally, in the second half, I just let it go, you know. And you know, I got to get healthy so I don't think about it in the first half. I got to get out of the blocks quicker.
Now, Michael, I know you haven't had a chance to think about this, but you look to the next round. The Knicks and Charlotte in a very tough series. Which of those 2 teams would you rather play against? I think I know the answer, but I want to hear it from you.
Well, I think most people would pick the Charlotte Hornets, but you know, I think that the challenge is there with the Knicks, and we look forward to the challenge. It's not going to be easy. You know, they got the home court advantage. They got a very talented team. And for some reason, I'm a challenger, and I like to go against the best competition. And certainly the Knicks, I think, is going to win that series, and we look forward to it.
You know, I thought it was interesting in hearing your preparation for this series. You say every game now you look for challenges. You took Gerald Wilkins upon his word in the first game, had 43. You wanted everyone else to get involved in game 2. It seems every game you do something differently. What is your motivation for this next series?
Well, the next series is to try to win one in New York. We know that they were a very strong defensive team, and we're going to have to move the ball quite a bit to make their defense work, and certainly keep Oakley and Mason off the boards and contain Ewing as much as possible.
Well, you guys haven't lost yet in the playoffs.
Well, we're playing good, and, you know, we just got to take it game by game.
Michael, thanks for coming over.
Thank you.
All right.